led by Kristen Simon with 94, but you're right, it's been very well spread about, but here's a big block by Alicia Andrew.
Capitalizing on some errors, but have executed offensively at times as well.
Good dig by the Badgers. It'll set up for Collier. Big swing, back line, looking for the paint, and she finds it. Moiseo, another transfer for the Hawkeyes, sends it over. Swing from Andrew, kept alive by Iowa, and bumped over by Amaral. Joust at the net, won by Wisconsin, and they get one back.
Really in the battle in some of these matches so far this season.
Amaral for Whittingstall, coming off a career game on Thursday. Big swing by Collier, dug out by Moiseo and Claire Amaral.
Setters in kills with 77 coming into today, and is tied for the lead in blocks with 34.
Not to mention over 400 assists, but that point's taken right back. Had 17 kills against Southeast Missouri State. Her career high up to this point. Here's Collier. Good dig by Iowa, but can't keep it in bounds. That's Alyssa Warden.
On the season for her. Set point for the Badgers.
Vajagic, soft serve. Moiseo can't get there, and Wisconsin takes the opening set 25-16. Here is Jamie Marquardt to send it away. Off the net. Tipped into the air by Whittingstall. Amaral sets it up for Van Zant. Tipped at the net. Wisconsin keeps it alive. And a kill for coming in again for the injured Grace Egan, but she's been involved in almost every play today. Van Zant fights through the defense. Good block by Whittingstall, and Amaral set up for Collier. Moiseo digs it out. Whittingstall, big swing, dug out. Good recovery by Collier. Amaral for Van Zant, dug out again. Quest sends it over. Van Zant right back, an error. The Hawkeyes pick up a crazy point in the second set.
Large margin of a clip compared to the Hawkeyes so far today.
Amaral with the block. Big swing and a kill from Madison Quest.
We're just starting set number 2.
Dug out by Marquardt. Van Zant drills it. Sent high into the air after the block by the Badgers. Amaral just barely tips it over, and it falls in
the back corner.
Amaral sets it up for Varez, who just tips it over, looking for some real estate. Here comes Collier from the back row, but a huge block by the Hawkeye defense. Van Zant to serve it away. Tipped over, Moiseo is there. Varez, big swing, looking for the back corner, and she does. Amaral sends it over on 2. The Badgers were ready for it. Hannah Whittingstall went up for it. McGrew punches it over. Just punched over by Carter Booth. Now here's McGrew with a big swing. Dug out by Wisconsin. Here comes Collier. Watch out. Over the back line, but tipped at the net. And Wisconsin will pick up the point. Vajagic again. Whittingstall denied. But you got to give credit to Iowa. They have stood in there and have been able to play pretty tight with one of the best teams in the country, as a big block by Wisconsin makes it a 7-point lead. It's still Vajagic with the serve. Warden, really long pass for McGrew. She has to bump it over. Set up for Booth. Boy, that's going to be a tough kill to stop. The 6'7" senior, Carter Booth, with a bullet to the back line. Here is Una Vajagic again. Another serve, another beautiful serve. Amaral for McGrew, looking for the back line. This time she finds it.
2 since then.
Bumped over barely by Andrew, and it falls in. Whittingstall gave it her best effort. Charlie Furbringer was named Big Ten Setter of the Week last week, and that was actually her second of the season. Here's the big block by Carter Booth and Madison Quest. But when you look at the stat sheet for Wisconsin, there aren't a ton.
Had enough power to sail that one way past the baseline, but the deflection explains everything.
Holy cow, watch out below.
In the top 10 in the conference, but like you said, AJ, has found a lot of her success today in front of the net on the offensive side.
Over on 2 and a kill for Charlie Furbringer. Here's Wardlow again to serve it away. Amaral for Van Zant. Dug out, long run for Wardlow. Keeps it in the air and bumped over by Quest. Amaral over on 2 and off the tip of Natalie Wardlow. The Hawkeyes pick up a point. Another serve for Amaral. Vajagic, big swing again. This time it'll go into the front row, but not before picking up a kill.
Trying to get the double digits now.
Booth going for another kill, and she does.
Fully anticipating to bring that one to the wood.
Amaral sets it up for Varez, denied. Mimi Collier putting on her best. Carter Booth
on the Big Ten Network, so a little bit of a flip-flop of network coverage for both of these teams.
Here's a kill for Mimi Collier, her 18th of the day.
Everywhere today.
Quest with the serve. Set up for Stepanidis, who picks up her first kill of the day. Amaral over on 2. Set up for Vajagic, and another kill for Una Vajagic. Serves it away. Over, and Carter Booth comes down with it, and Wisconsin sweeps the Hawkeyes, their 9th win in a row against Iowa.